Here I go again, here I go again. I'm in Los Angeles, I just
making it to the final game day of this year, facing off against the stacked Super Bowl favorites, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Washington Redskins, who have been undefeated, 19-0 until this point. Actually 18-0, hoping to make it 19-0 in this Super Bowl. So for these playoffs, we've been going run heavy. We'll try and see either way if we get an advantage. Slow cornerbacks on this team, fast, dangerously fast wide receivers, a mediocre running backs, and a pretty mediocre offensive line, besides for Schwartz, who's got a few superstar abilities. Here you can see our career playoff record. Actually, that was just his career record, 31-1, with 5 playoff wins up to this point. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is a Super Bowl winning champion and a stud quarterback in the playoffs. So we'll be looking to face off against the team that has made it to the Super Bowl this year, the Kansas City Chiefs. And we do get the ball first. Khalifi Raymond set back to return this. Making a pretty nice return here out to the 29-yard line. And we'll see Jacob Eason set to make his way out, along with Corey Grant, the running back. We'll go run heavy here early. Try to set the edge. And a decent run out to the 32 here. So taking a look at this defense, not a spectacular D-line. Obviously you got Frank Clark and Chris Jones, the two best players on this defense. Mediocre cornerbacks. And Corey Grant actually breaks a run out here. Corey Grant is going to score. And I was just going to talk about a soft back end besides Tyrann Mathieu, but Corey Grant breaks the second play of the game here for a 68-yard touchdown run. Jonathan Brown on to kick the extra point, and he is good. 2 plays, 71 yards, 34 seconds into the Super Bowl. We already have a 7-point lead. So I was just going to go over the defense, but quickly, Corey Grant making his name in this Super Bowl, scoring the first touchdown here. So now we'll see the legend Patrick Mahomes step out into the field, and we'll get to see his statistical season. 45, which is pretty spectacular. 30 and 12, which is not above average, just about top 10 or 15 in the league. So not a spectacular season. We'll bring the blitz here. They have a weak offensive line on the entire left side. Some stud wide receivers. They'll probably go run here to Edwards-Helaire. They do not. They actually go Tyreek, who picks up 13 yards and a first down on the first play of the game. So let's go to the cover 4 quarters. See if we can't stop the passing game here. They actually go run on this second. And Noah Dawkins is there to meet Clyde Edwards-Helaire for a 4-yard loss. So his first tackle of loss in this game will go back to this nickel blitz on a 2nd and 17. Not press Tyreek too far up here. We'll go blitz, bring Dan off this right side. And we do, and Malik Jefferson getting the first sack in this game, bringing up a 3rd and 22. So we'll go back to this cover 4 quarters. We'll manual and cover Tyreek here. We'll double him. And they actually go to the tight end Kelsey here, who's able to pick up the entire 16-22 and then some, picking up a first down on a 3rd and 22. So busted coverage there. We'll go to a wide blitz on the 1st and 10. Looks like they are going to go run here. We'll keep Dan back, and they do, and he is stopped for a 2-yard gain. So a few big passing plays, able to pick up a few first downs here. We'll go to a reduced blitz, pinch the line, bring Fields up on this right side. We watch the run. They go to Tyreek, and he picks up, actually, Mecole Hardman is the one who picks that up. And he almost picks up a first down, but not quite. So we'll go wide here. Pinch the line. Bring Dan off this right side. And we'll get a stop here. Noah Dawkins coming in for another stop in the backfield for a 3-yard loss almost. So we'll just go wide here. Let's go 4-3 cover 2 on this field goal try. We'll push Dan back. I am not sure of the wind. 55-yarder. And he's wide. And we'll actually stay 7-0 here early in this game. So we'll go to the pro formation. Looks like a decent time to take an attack towards Hall. Hall's open. Hall makes the play, and Hall takes it out to the 41. 13-yard pickup. Jacob Eason's first throw is on target and picks up a first down here. So let's go to the H Pro. And we'll throw it to Will Ty here, hopefully. Will Ty's open. Will Ty picks up the pass and picks up another 15 or so yard gain out to the 26 here. So we'll go back to the pistol, which is the play that we scored that touchdown on. Don't look like the look for run, so we'll go pass to Hall on that right side. Hall's open. Hall makes the catch and the possession down to the 17-yard line, bringing up a 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1 here. Let's take a shot. Try and get Vollard open on that outside breaking route and see if we can't score a touchdown here. Vollard's open. Vollard, the pass gets deflected for the first drop of the game here for Jacob Eason, the first incompletion, I should say. And we'll go 3rd and 1 run here to wrap up this first quarter. 3rd and 1 here. Corey Grant makes the play down to the 15 and picks up an easy first down, salting away this first quarter. So first quarter, we hold Patrick Mahomes, force a 55-yard field goal that they miss. And on the other flip side of that, we get a 68-yard touchdown run off our second play from scrimmage in this game to score our first touchdown. So going into the second quarter, we'll play it slow. We don't get the ball at half. So we'll actually just go run here on a 1st and 10. Get a decent run block, and we work our way down to the 13 here. So we'll go quick. Call something short. And go Hall here, who picks up another 3 yards. So with a 3rd and 6 coming up, we'll go ace offset, call this Y sales concept, and go to the run. Corey Grant here. We get the pass blocking. Corey Grant makes his way down to the 1-yard line, just getting stopped short of a touchdown here. So we'll go to this ace, call the run, go to the pass, see if we can't get our first points through the air in this game to one of our tight ends. Vollard makes the catch, touchdown from the 1-yard line, taking this to what should be a 14-0 lead here in the second half. And the kick is up right down the middle. Jonathan Brown maintaining perfect through this offseason, or through this postseason, taking it to a 14-0 lead here. So now we're in a little bit of what would usually be a very secure position, but now we've forced the Chiefs to pretty much go pass here, which is where they're most dominant. Mecole Hardman takes this ball out to the 25. setting up Patrick Mahomes' second drive of this game. So we'll immediately go to this nickel blitz, which we capitalized on a few times last drive. Bring Fields up on the left. They go pass. It's almost picked off Obi Melifonwu, but it gets to Hill, who gets dropped in the backfield for a 1.5-yard loss. So we'll go blitz wide here on a 2nd and 11. I thought Obi was going to get there. We'll spread the line out here, anticipating a run. They go throw again to Hill, who makes the catch, makes his way out, and Hill's going to score. Hill scores on a wide receiver cutback route. The same one Obi shut down, he gets juked out. Tyreek Hill scores on a 76-yard touchdown here early in the, or about halfway through the second quarter. So a broken play there. Tyreek breaks a tackle and scores a touchdown here. This first of these Chiefs in this Super Bowl. I thought Obi would be able to cover Tyreek on that right side. He's been our shutdown man-to-man guy this whole season, but he gets burnt there, and the result is a touchdown. So we'll take this kick out to the 25 with 3 minutes left. No rush here. We'll go to this I-form close. Not a good run situation, so we can take this PA wheel shot. He gets a 3-speed advantage. Hall does on that left side. And we don't get anywhere. Nobody gets open, and we're sacked here. Not able to get the ball away. Jacob Eason with that slow release that's been killing us all year. Kills us there. Will Ty picks it up over the middle for a 15-yard gain, it looked like. Taking us to a 3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7. We can actually go to this. Let's go safer, actually. Let's go to this ace offset. See if we can't pick it up through on the ground here. We have a good run situation. Grant will run this. Grant picks it up and more down to the 39-yard line. So we'll actually just rush this play here and run this before the 2-minute warning. Corey Grant picks up about 2 yards here just before the 2-minute warning. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 8 situation here. We'll go pistol. We'll go to this week. See what we have. Not a great situation either way, so we'll go to the run here. We get a block upfield. Corey Grant making his way down to the opposing 37. So we'll fake pass, go run here again. And Corey Grant breaks it again. Gets out to the left side, breaks it, and scores a touchdown. Corey Grant with another huge touchdown. 47 yards here. Just about 20 seconds past the 2-minute warning in the second half. Jonathan Brown down the middle, making this a 21-7 lead here in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So where I figured the Chiefs would be doing well, we're actually doing well offensively. A 21-7 lead here on the back of our running back, Corey Grant, who's been a stud in these playoffs. You know, probably be the player of the game here, barring anything significant. So we'll go to the cover 4 quarters. Don't want to get busted up on coverage here. We'll cover Tyreek with Troy Reeder here across the middle. Pinch the line. We forced the ball out. Obi almost had a chance to make a play on that ball. So now we'll go to this double gap, bring some blitz. Pinch the line, bring Dan up off this right side. Dan gets home and gets the sack with just 1:24 left, and we'll call our first time out. So a 3rd and 18 situation here. We'll go blitz wide. Looks like they're just going to run the ball out here. Don't want to play any games, though. We'll bring Mark off this left side. And Noah Dawkins will stop them in the backfield here. So we'll call our second timeout and give ourselves 1:20 seconds left to make an offensive drive here. And they'll actually be punting from their 11-yard line. in their end zone. Khalifi Raymond on the punt return here. He fields it at about the 25. Breaks his way up the left side. Makes a move. Gets out to the 46-yard line. And it'll actually set our offense up in a really good spot here. So we'll take a shot out of the slot flex on our first play from scrimmage. Sims actually reaching an X factor, getting the double me this offseason with his. So he gets double me, so if he gets 20 yard pickups, he's actually better. We'll just have to throw this ball away here. Jacob Eason not wanting to take a sack. And we'll go to the pro form here. So yeah, actually a new addition that I failed to mention, Steven Sims gets the double me trait off his spectacular season. Tight end open. Will Ty makes the catch down to the 34. We'll run this real quick here. We'll actually go to this Hall on this slant. Hall makes the catch, and we'll call our last timeout in this game. So we'll run a few no-risk routes here. Let's see. Let's actually see if we get a decent run situation. And it looks like we just might. We'll take the weak zone here. Corey Grant breaks to the outside, gets the edge, and Corey Grant gets down to the 11. Corey Grant on 10 rushes this game, 173 yards and 2 touchdowns. So playing insanely out of his mind here. We'll try and hit Vollert here potentially on this outside cutting route, or Hall on this inside cutting route. They get a little mixed up. Ooh, and Jacob Eason not able to make the throw off the pressure there. So let's actually go to the gun here. And try and hit somebody on this play here. Nobody open, so we'll just throw this ball away on a 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line. So let's actually go to this ace offset, see if we can't set up a good run here and potentially get a touchdown off this play late in this second quarter. 3rd and 10. We get the run block, and we'll just have to spike this ball out here. With 9 seconds left, we'll be able to take this field goal. That is a brutal miscalculation by me. I forgot it was 3rd. So actually the Chiefs will get the ball left with a few seconds left on the clock here in the second. That was just all befuddlement by me. Stopped in the backfield. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with 3 rushes for -4 yards, taking out the rest of this quarter. I forgot I was on I forgot the situation. And when I went to go make the field goal, I actually spiked on a 4th down. Brutal situational awareness there, but it shouldn't cost me this game with a 14-point lead going into half. So the Chiefs get the ball after half. I can't believe it. I've never done that before. That is hilarious. In a Super Bowl, no less. Hilarious. So we'll actually go to the cover 4 quarters here. Sub it to a blitz, pinch the line here. Go to Will Harvey and watch this run game develop. So run game developing a little bit. He gets it out to the 31. Clyde Edwards-Helaire picking up a 1st down here. So we'll go to this double gap. Try and back them up a bit. Pinch the line, bring Mark off this left side. We bring Mark. They get the crosser. And Tyreek, the human weapon, is just going to score again here off a slant. So we should have probably stayed in a cover 4 quarters there, but we go to the blitz, and Tyreek scores a 69-yard slant touchdown, taking it to a 14 to 21 point game here in the 3rd quarter. So we're going to have to stay more in coverage, less towards blitz, because Tyreek is tearing us up, whether it's on a wide receiver screen or a simple slant route, getting tore up here. Actually, it's going to bounce off his shoulder there, and we're just going to do a elongated touchback here. So we'll Let's actually flop this. We'll go to a PA wheel, see if they stay. They do stay in this single high coverage, and we'll try to take a deep shot here off our first third down play. And we get the throwaway. It's accurate. Hall wide open. He makes the catch down to the opposing 34-yard line. Huge pickup here. So about a 40-yard pickup there for us out of a single high safety look, and we'll be down on the opposing 34-yard line. So the game will flop up just like that. We'll go to the run, Corey Grant. And Corey Grant gets stopped for only a 1-yard gain for the first time in a long time here. We'll quick hurry this. Go back to the run. See if we can't pick up more here. So we go back to the run, pick up about a yard again off a busted offensive line. And be forced to go pistol here. Off a 3rd and 8, not wanting to risk this field goal. Just not wanting to risk the pick there off that right side. We'll go to the run here. Corey Grant. Corey Grant busts it again. And he gets down to the 13-yard line, reaching 200 yards on the game off just 14 rushes. So is he fatigued here? Corey Grant is a little fatigued. So we'll actually go to this inside route. And we'll go to the run here, inside zone. Corey Grant picking it up to the 9-yard here. So 15 carries, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns for Corey Grant. And Henderson's in the game now. We'll go to this Y Sales, run this ball. Not wanting to risk anything here. Henderson takes it down for a no-yard gain to a 3rd and 5 here. So we'll go to the pass here on 3rd down. Will Tye breaks to the outside. Will Tye, does he pick up the first down yardage? He does not. So we'll actually go for it here on 4th down on our own 4-yard line and try to pick up the yards on the ground here. Corey Grant back in the game on a 4th and 1 situation. Just need a yard here. And we'll get it. And a little bit more down to the 1-yard line. 1 yard away from scoring. We'll give this ball to Corey Grant, who's earned it here in this game. And Corey Grant will score the touchdown here. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And almost no doubt, if we do win this Super Bowl, Corey Grant will be the unquestioned MVP with his 3rd touchdown on 17 carries and over 200 yards in this Super Bowl. So, obviously an amazing decision to put him back to the top of the depth chart for the playoffs here with his versatility and experience. And it's paying off hugely for us here, having a 100-yard game in every single game in these playoffs and going for over 200 in this Super Bowl so far. So, obviously, in a pass situation here, deep into the 3rd, we'll go blitz. Bring Dan off this right side. And they'll actually go. And Dan will make the sack here. His 2nd sack in this game. And he'll do a flex on them here. A 2nd and 19. We'll go cover 4 quarters. I'm going to watch Tyreek over the top here. And they'll actually go run and get stuffed by the D tackle Jones here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, unlike us, 5 rushes, netting 0 yards. So we'll go back to cover 4 quarters. They're going to be in a bit of a desperate situation. We'll actually go cover 2, drop back, and they're going to go Tyreek Hill. Almost picked off, bringing up a 4th and 20 here. Patrick Mahomes going to his only receiver this game with any amount of production. And it's almost picked off, leading to a 4th and 20. Huge punt here down to like the 10-yard line. Khalifi Raymond able to take it out to the 33. And with 4 seconds, we'll actually switch. Nah, Corey Grant hasn't had fumble issues this year, so we'll go to the run here and get to the 4th quarter in this game. Corey Grant with another solid run, getting down to the 37. and taking us to the start of the fourth quarter. So no question here, Corey Grant has been our man in this game. So now seeing a single high safety look. I audible to the wrong play here. We'll go PA wheel shot. Give Hall a chance to make another huge play here, barring any sack. So not a whole lot of pressure. Hall's wide open. Hall makes the catch, and Hall will dance into the end zone for his first score of this game. 63-yard touchdown. Nothing but huge plays in this game, taking this to a 35-14 game in this Super Bowl. So amazing. The offense has absolutely exploded in this game. 200 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns, a touchdown to the tight end, and Hall getting the first wide receiver touchdown for us in this game on a 63-yard wheel route. So we'll stay in this nickel cover situation. Pinch the defensive line and cover the backside with Mark Fields. So one of the few times we've asked Mark and Dan to play safety in this game. They go to a screen. Clyde picks it up about 8 yards here. Patrick Mahomes almost at 200 yards. Picks up 6 yards here. And we'll actually go to the blitz on a 2nd and 4. They go 4 wide. Ooh, and we sack Patrick Mahomes, but he's able to get the throwaway off the back of his DB. It looked like they were trying to set up a halfback screen there. So we'll go cover 2, and we'll cover Tyreek Hill. They go to the running back out of the backfield, and he's able to pick up the first down out to the 49. Clyde Edwards-Helaire showing his versatility in the pass game. 2 receptions, 23 yards. So we'll go nickel normal here. Go cover 2 man. Pinch the line here. And watch this outside and topside routes. So they go over the middle of the field. Sammy Watkins will score a touchdown here. How many yards is that? 51-yard touchdown for Sammy Watkins here, bringing this score to outstanding 21-35. High scoring Super Bowl. Outstanding offensive play on both sides of the field. And the kicker's right down the middle to make this 21-35. With a little over 3.5 minutes left to play in this game, we'll get the ball back, and they'll actually go onside kick here. And we do recover. That is our cornerback there. I think that's Grant Haley, possibly. And let's see, we'll go I-form pro here, try to get the tight end a little bit more involved. Motion Sims across. And we'll actually hit Sims here. No, it's picked off. Our receivers run into each other like a couple of fucking idiots. And the ball's picked off as a result. Let's watch that play on this replay cam. If it'll show it. It's not going to show that play. It will. Oh my god. Our 2, Hall and Sims, run into each other and cause an interception there. We'll bring Dan off this left side, and Dan gets home for his 3rd sack of the game. So off a fucked up turnover there, we bring the blitz. Dan gets the sack, bringing up 2nd and 19. We get Mark Fields in for this to the backfield and get a sack with his first sack of the game. Bring up a 3rd and 27 here. So let's go cover 4 quarters. And we'll cover this backside here. They go run here. Shockingly go run here. Clyde picks up about 2 or 3 yards, causing a 4th and 24 situation here. So we'll go cover 2. We'll drop them back in coverage. Sammy Watkins. Is that Sammy Watkins again? Mecole Hardman picks that ball up. 26 yards and a first down here. Holy shit, this offense is ridiculous. Picking up a well-covered pass there. I have no clue how he caught that ball. Our receivers can't even catch when there's 2 people to catch there, and this guy's catching it in very tight coverage. So we'll go to the blitz here. Put some more pressure on Patrick Mahomes here late. And he goes to Tyreek again, and Obi Melifonwu forced an incompletion there. So Patrick Mahomes also having an insane game in the air here. Bring Mark Fields up this right side. Mark Fields able to get home, but the pass is still made. Sammy Watkins for another huge gain here. Ooh, he gets another quick throw off to Watkins in a slant. We'll go back to this. And we get the sack here. Mark Fields with a quick sack, his second of the game. And we get a pick. Oh, LB Melifonwu drops a pick in the end zone. That would have ruined Patty's little perfect day here. So we'll actually go back to the blitz here. The pressure's been working well. We almost got the sack, almost got the pick. What could have been? We'll bring Mark Fields up this left side. And almost another pick on a 4th and 8, but that'll be a turnover and probably the game here. So just to finish this Super Bowl off, we'll try and score one last touchdown to make this a 40-point game. Getting tossed aside our offensive line, and we'll have to throw this ball away here. So what would have been perfect days by both quarterbacks is ruined by Emmanuel Hall. Let's actually audible this to that PA wheel shot. They stay in single high coverage. Get a 1-speed advantage there. And we'll be forced to throw this ball away again after Sims gets caught on the offense or the defensive back. So we'll actually just go run here with 44 seconds left. And Corey Grant's able to pick up 3 yards there. Fuck it, let's just go for it. No risk it, no biscuit. Let's go to the I form here. Let's go to the wide receiver outs. We'll put him high so that way he doesn't interfere there and try and hit Will Ty across the middle here. Sims is open and he makes the catch. No, he drops it. So fucking Sims having a terrible game here. Not really doing anything besides fuck up the game. Drops the ball there on a 4th and 7 and turn the ball over in almost immediate red zone possession for the Chiefs here. Misses the tackle. Sammy Watkins gets down to the 8-yard line and they call their second timeout. We'll stay in the blitz here to create this pressure. Bring Dan up. Pinch the line. Bring Mark Fields off this left side. Try not to step out. Offsides here. And Noah Dawkins gets his first sack of the game actually. And the Chiefs will be forced to call their last timeout with 19 seconds left in this Super Bowl. 35-21 lead here. Game's not quite as close as it looks. Bring the pressure with Dan over on this left side. Doesn't get home, but Noah Dawkins does, and we'll call our first timeout of this 4th quarter. 15 seconds left. We'll stick with the blitz here. Bring Mark Fields off this left side. Tyreek actually makes that insane, highly contested catch in the back of the end zone, but it's not going to count as he was way out of bounds there. So we'll go cover 4 quarters on a 4th and goal here from the 25-yard line. Well, actually, We'll back all these dudes up. And we'll pick it off here in the waning seconds of this game. And that is Mark Fields able to make an interception with just 2 seconds left in this Super Bowl. We'll obviously try to score the touchdown here. Don't get a single eye safety look. Sims does have a speed advantage on their right side if our offensive line can hold up. And we'll just throw this ball away and win our 2nd consecutive Super Bowl here. This one being a thriller of offensive plays right down to the last play. So an amazing journey for this team once again. Unknown coming into this postseason who would be the superhero, but clearly it was Corey Grant. Corey Grant obviously walking away with player of the game. 19 carries, 215 yards, 3 touchdowns with a 70-yard touchdown run. That one coming in our 2nd play of this Super Bowl. And it feels great. Feels great to win. That'll do it for us here, guys. Thank you to all of you who have supported me since season 1 of this Madden series all the way through the stellar, perfect season 2.
Yeah, Lord Phaser in this bitch. Yeah, yeah.